Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where Project Amigos grows. China has joined the Amigos. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Wait, we're pushing back? Okay, so both of their attacks towards our Balkan holdings have failed. And we are now pushing into Kosovo. Oh, well, that's just superb. Absolutely superb. And this looks like it's stalled. Which is even better news. Oh, it just goes from bad to worse for you, Austria, doesn't it? So, who do we have in the Amigos? Britain, America, Japan, China. We can probably get Russia to join the Amigos. Maybe France and Germany as well. And then if we destroy Austria and then and then Italy somehow, I'll actually win, which is hilarious. Hilarious, right? What do they have left in terms of fleet? I'm pretty confident. Oh my god, nothing. I'm pretty confident we can destroy whatever they're building. They're probably building 14 battleships, knowing how the AI operates. But if we do this port strike, that's their light cruiser out of the way. And then if we take out those two destroyers, they'll have nothing. Presumably their army logistics is going to be craptacular as well. Yes. Okay, I'm just going to rush in and kill this light cruiser. No, it shouldn't be a big issue. I'm not going to muck around with trying to set everything up perfectly. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just running away. Oh, they are. Okay, it's a ghost battle. Never mind. How disappointing. I'm not chasing down a ship. I'm just not. I'm not subjecting myself to that. My washing machine seems to agree as it starts spinning up. By the way, you can donate to the Door Fund. Well, you already have by watching the video. Thank you. But you can, if you want to give more, you can become a channel member using the join button. You can become a Patreon using the link in the video description, or you can just send a one-off donation. There's a Ko-fi link down there, and you can help me out. Right, let's kill some transports. I'd appreciate it because yeah, it's if it's loud, if you can hear it in the video, it's bloody loud for me. And I actually have to wear headphones, or it's too loud, and I can't think. So yeah, any assistance would be greatly appreciated. There they are. Let's kill the escort, shall we? You can see it. bum, bum, ba-da. Torpedoes in Everland. Love it. Ah, sunk. Oh, we're so close to the transports again. I would normally say, oh, cue the music or whatever, but there's no need. We will destroy them in short order here. Already right on top of them. It's going to take a few seconds to blast them to bits. There you go. Wow. Superb display of absolute dominance there by the Linear and the Guantanamo. Right, I'm going to head back to the map. The Croatians did prevent the Austro-Hungarians from taking it. Amazing. Right, we're going into Bosnia now, apparently. Let's check in on all this. Oh, and we're going for Serbia. Right, okay. Okay, that one is progressing, thanks to 1.1 million British. Thank you. 100,000 Japanese and 45,000 Chinese troops. This one's just gotten going, and so is this one. But we actually have overwhelming numbers. Despite our total army force being 229,000, apparently we've deployed 500,000 troops to take Serbia, 297 to take Bosnia, and 381,000 to take... Maybe that's my remaining army force? Yeah, sure, my remaining army force, whatever. Maybe that's what's happened to Austria, because they've got like 2 million hung up doing this. Because whilst defensive forces basically replicate themselves. So if I attack, say, Romania from Bulgaria, Serbia, Hungary, Ukraine, and Moldova, they get duplicated and they fight all of those equally. So if you had 10,000 troops here, they duplicate themselves. 10,000 can fight this way, 10,000 can fight that way, and so on. But maybe for offensive operations, it's reducing my reserve army force. I don't actually know if that's how it works, but I am guessing. The land combat is a bit of a black box, but that push that looks good for us. We've got the economy to keep the war going now. So we might as well drag this out until the Austrians are completely crippled. Right, we've got another 3 turns to go on this. It's pretty much slightly less than a 50-50, so I'm not expecting too much from it. But if it does go off, great. If it doesn't, I'll just do it again. And I'll see you when there's something to talk about, because the Austrians don't have any ships. Oh, look, the Austrians fixed one of their battleships. Let's blow it up with some destroyers. Again, it's not really something that I ever try and do, because I'm really bad at doing this, but she's on her own. It's got to be worth a shot, right? Right? Right, everybody detach. Now, some of these are actually nice ships, and some of them are mine. Like this one. And this one. You're not. Torps off. Yeah, you're mine. You are one of my designs, but Bulgarian. Wait. Ah, you're one of mine. Back you go. I know it's a little bit scummy, but hey, I don't mind. Throwing Bulgarian ships at the enemy. Plus, if it's going to work, having those 4. I'm probably going to get one shot anyway. If they're sensible, though, we're running away. Yeah, they are. No, screw it. Not doing it if they're going to run away. If they know to run away, there's no point. I'd rather not waste the destroyers in that case. It's really only worth it if they decide to make a fight of it. If they're just immediately just gonna hightail it, I don't think there's any point trying to do that. Oh, we even did light damage to it. Hilarious. Yeah, I should say, Project Amigos is going fantastically well, apart from one minor wrinkle, and that is that Britain and France are at war with each other. Because France apparently is not on board with Project Amigos. They like the Austrians. But we've not been dragged in because Britain declared war on France, I think. Anyway, there's some weird stuff going on. Anyway, I'm going to go back to ending the turn. Okay. They found another battlecruiser, or they built one, or whatever. Santa Perpetua and the Aguila will gladly take that thing out. Don't think it should be a huge problem for them. Yeah, we're in that weird kind of whack-a-mole stage of a war. Where the AI, I was going to say magically, but it's possibly unfair. Should we say miraculously, is able to construct a seemingly endless supply of ships. And the more you sink, the more it seems like they build more. I'm sure it is above board. It just doesn't feel it sometimes. Going to be fairly aggressive here. Try and take out the battlecruiser. Is the real target. Although there is, of course, a convoy as well that needs destroyed. There you go. Boom. I'm assuming that wasn't the battlecruiser. No, that was a light cruiser. With some big old holes in it. Oh, and we have an exploding transport. Always fun. But I'd like you to focus on trying to take out the potentially dangerous ship rather than the civilians. I know war crimes are fun and everything, but let's cool it, shall we? Just for a little bit. Pretty close. Boom, torpedoes away. Caused an explosion in their secondary guns. Because whilst it does not have the armour to repel a 14-inch gun, it might be dangerous for There. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It might be able to resist a 12-incher. That's what I'm trying to say. Torpedoes, of course, miss. Some decent damage there. Let's get back to it. Yeah, taking a fair old battering. Oh, there we go. That's what we're after. Main belt pens. They're stuffed now. Ship falls apart. Santa Perpetua did take some hits there, though. Oh, Austria. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Lovely. Right. What now? Let's go back to the map. Oh, we did it! We got Romania! Oh, yes! Insane. That is insane. So their only port is now Odessa. We absolutely have to get a port strike first. But if we can port strike it and then invade, oh yes, that is gonna be insane. Oh dearie me! But as well, I mean, look, if we're able to take Kosovo, Serbia, and Bosnia, which it's looking like we will. Suddenly, the Austrians are in serious trouble because the Germans are pushing them pretty hard on the northern front. Although the Austrians are really going for southern Germany. Oh man, this could go any which way. Alright, we have a port strike against Odessa, which is contested, which is interesting. The other problem I had is I have had a couple of port strikes actually already, but I haven't been able to launch a naval invasion. I definitely have the required tonnage, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm really not. Right, I can't be asked changing that setup. Sure, whatever. It's just a couple of cruisers. We should be able to smack them about. Some gunnery practice. Is that a new design? No, I've seen that one before. Oh, I was about to say, need to get their eye in, but that light cruiser just got obliterated. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Just one little ship left. They did some damage. You fiends. Now, bye. Okay. Let's see if I can launch the invasion now. Things going from bad to worse for the Austrians. They have a revolution. Okay, so not all Project Amigos. The Russians are attacking Ukraine. Ukraine is also rebelling, so there's no point in launching an invasion now, because if I succeed, then it'll just... I actually don't know, but I've always had problems when that's happened. But they're sending out a new battleship. They've had under construction. Unfortunately, the slow fleet and the fast fleet ended up getting merged. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of fleet management at the start of the battle here. Assuming we're not under fire straight away. Are we going to be under fire straight away? No. Okay, good. Some of these ships are obviously a little bit damaged. Just getting some field repairs. Okay. Are being attacked straight away. It's going to take me a while to sort things out, though. So I do apologise for that. Right, so we've got Rapido. You're a fast cruiser. Right, who else we got? Aragon, you're a fast cruiser. St. Thomas Aquinas, you're also a fast cruiser. Now, Giuliani, you are not. Celadon. Okay, is that it? I have a fast and a slow squadron? Yeah! Okay, now the tedious job of turning all this off. Big hits already. Something's dead. Probably a light cruiser. No, that was a heavy cruiser. I think. Well, it was a cruiser anyway. Second cruiser getting rapidly disassembled. Alright. Just the battleship remains. Destroying the bridge, but other than that, that salvo didn't do very much. Which is surprising. They actually built a brick? No. Okay. Just not hitting the main belt. That's all that's happening. As soon as we hit the main belt, they're going to be in trouble. All sides. Spent 1.6 billion on this thing. Hey, hey, hey! Boom! Torpedo hits. Okay. Sensibly, they surrender. Good. Okay, we have taken Kosovo. Somehow the Austrians are holding on in Ukraine, and I cannot attack it. So many things, right? Okay, we shouldn't need that push anyway. We should be able to take this and this. What I really need is the British to help me take Ukraine. But yeah, I cannot launch a naval invasion on Austria for some reason. I clearly have enough ships, right? Either of these fleets would probably be enough. I don't understand what's going on with that. I'm going to try moving the ships out of the Black Sea and then back in. Have you tried turning it off and on again? And see if that fixes it. Otherwise, it is continuing to end the turn and watching the army do its thing. Alright, I have conquered... Well, we have conquered Serbia. Which is nice. Oh, there's so much stuff going on. The Bosnian offensive should finish next turn, which means that we have basically rolled up the southern flank of the Austro-Hungarians. So I currently have just like a light cruiser in the Black Sea. Currently disabled. Fair enough. Okay, now let's move our ships. And let's not move them too close to the port. Let's just move them back into the Black Sea. Let's see if this fixes it. Alright, the Austrians actually are... Oh, that's why! Look! Oh, this is going to be interesting. Ukraine has, you can see it in the background, has succeeded in their rebellion against the Austrians. Fantastic. And the Austrians had launched a counter-invasion against Romania after I moved my ships out. Presumably with the Ferdinand Max and the Neanderthal here. But I think this means Austria has no ports. So the way that works is the game checks at the start of the turn. And obviously at the start of the... Like, that Ukraine rebelling doesn't happen this turn. So it'll check next turn. I know it doesn't seem right. So we still have a battle. So I think we destroy these ships. We wait a turn, and I think Austria is going to implode and disappear. Wasn't there? I'm not particularly great with my you know, lineages and my knowledge of you know, the royal houses of Europe. But I'm pretty sure at some point there was a big thing about, you know, the Habsburgs and who was in charge of Austria and who was in charge of Spain. And I seem to remember that there was something about that. Is Spain about to become the new... Because we're still a constitutional monarchy. Is the King of Spain about to become the Holy Roman Emperor? Or one of the claimants to be Holy Roman Emperor? Because that would be hilarious. Right. Here they come. Coming straight into the guns of the Spanish fleet. Ah, there we go. And I got some shells to connect. Don't like the high-speed DD. Battleship taking a lot of damage. This was a concern. Flora. Oh. Right, that's the torpedo threat dealt with. Yeah, Tentacle. Pretty badly damaged. Flora taking a bunch of partial pens, but otherwise okay. What? What? Oh, no! Oh, I'm an idiot. How did I not see who they were firing at? Fucking hell. Sans errors. Oh, dear. That was a big boo-boo. I didn't even notice them doing damage to... They always fire at the ships at the back. It's so weird to me how they do that. Like, the ships just don't fire at the ships you expect them to. It's very confusing. Right, Alerik has surrendered. I am annoyed I lost the Sanceros, though. I might build another one. The ship that cannot die for long. Yeah, I feel like I must hit the turrets on those ships a lot something, because they have no armor. Yet they seem able to bounce shells quite easily. I think just because a lot of it is turret. Really going hard after the Flora. Arethusa unfortunately does not have a torps loaded. There we go, getting some good damage in. I think Arethusa will be okay. Just needs to get a hold of that flooding. Oh, she fired her torps. Lovely. Parting gift. And a hit as well. Ferdinand Max close to surrendering. Yeah, it's just all my shots hitting the deck or something. Even so. Ships are doing something very weird. Maybe they just have an insane amount of resistance. Some of the Austrian hulls do. Even though I have toned that down a little bit. Oh, they surrendered. That's fine. Adrien badly damaged, but survives. I'm really irritated. I missed what happened to the Sansetters. She must have just taken a really big hit, like the Arethusa did, and I just didn't notice. Ah, that's a fly in the bloody ointment. Right, back to the map. Okay, there's something weird going on here. How are they still existing? They don't... Oh, they've taken Lithuania. You little shits. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Fine. That's how you did it. Well, two can play at that game. Because I really want to kill you. This absolutely will fail. But that explains things. Well, that gives me more time to have these offensives go off, I suppose. I'm surprised the Germans aren't taking Lithuania, but okay. Back once we've dealt with that little issue. Oh, Italy. Fine. If that's what you want. I am putting out some orders. We've gained control of Lithuania. Now, this should cause Austria to implode. I don't think they have any random colonies somewhere I'm not aware of. At least not the last time I checked. So, with this taken, I'm going to pop a... Do I have a very small cruiser with the fleet? No. Okay, the fleet is going to just head back for now. Because what does Italy have? Oh, actually have a reasonable fleet. Don't know how they're affording that, or how they have naval funds when their economy's in the toilet, but okay. Sure. Britain will hopefully come help us in a minute, so we don't have to worry about land combat. Yeah, okay, but yeah, Austria should implode on this turn. That is what should happen. Let's see if it does. It does! Bye, Austria! Yeah, and you're not... Well, okay, they could come back, actually, if they reform in Croatia. But if we're able to grab Croatia, they're just gone. For good. Which is absolutely hilarious. And they totally ruined the Germans by taking Southern Germany and Lithuania and stuff. It's caused them all sorts of problems. I don't know what we're going to do with Lithuania, but yeah, instant blockade of Italy. Oh, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, you can have some commenters. Oh. Yeah, bye. Oh, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. Right. You are... Let's head back that way, would you? Although I do need to send like a cruiser or a destroyer up there or something. Just send a couple of destroyers. There we go. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Hopefully the army tries and grabs some stuff. The Russians can and the Germans can. as well. But, we've got a good fight to look forward to. It's one of those Cristoforo Columbos, which I know are terrible. And a Donzella class battlecruiser, which might also be terrible. Who knows? But that is for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.